Welcome everyone, PokeGamesAndTCG here, bringing you the top 5 most meta decks right now in terms of win percentage on Pokemon TCG Pocket tournaments currently. Number 5, we have a deck brought to us by Darth Tater. This deck consists of Aerodactyl EX and Farfetch. So if we take a look here, we have 2 Hitmonlee putting back pressure on your opponent's line, Aerodactyl EX preventing evolutions on the active Pokemon, Marshadow just revenging the Pokemon that just knocked you out, doing extra 60 damage, putting the total at 100, 2 Farfetch, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Sabrinas, 2 Giovanni's with that added 10 damage, continue the game, 2 X Speeds, 2 Pokeballs, and 2 Old Ambers just to bring out the Aerodactyl EX. This deck has a win percentage of 54%, which was very good in the recent tournaments and one that I've tried and I've done pretty well with. So in the number 4 spot, we have a deck brought to us by Sushi5884. This deck consists of Executor EX and Celebi EX, so seems very consistent with 2 Executes, 2 Executor EX, 1 normal Executor, the full Superior line twice, and Celebi EX, 2 Professors Research twice, 1 Leaf, 1 Erica, 2 Pokeballs, and 1 X Speed. Executor EX is kind of annoying to deal with, 160 HP, does pretty decent damage with only 1 energy cost. We also have the normal variant of Executor, and the Celebi EX we all know was superior. You could just get 20 coin flips and just completely destroy your opponent with 500, 600, even 1,000 damage I've seen on TikTok. With a win percentage of around 54.03%, which was just slightly higher than the Aerodactyl EX deck. Deck number 3 brought to us by Amber2K6, and this deck is Gyarados EX and Greninja. So this player is running 2 Magikarp, 2 Gyarados EX, devastating damage, 180 HP, very hard to get out of the field, plus has 140 damage, which is pretty insane. Running the Greninja Stage 2 core, which Greninja is annoying every time I play against it. It just always deals damage slowly but surely, very effective, and just gets me to that range where they could just one-shot me. Drudigon, amazing staller, one of the best cards, honestly, in the game. I've run it in a Dragonite deck, and it's just so good. No one wants to attack it, no one wants to get that 20 damage and potentially use potions or Ericas or stuff like that. He's running 2 of those and 2 Professor's Research, 2 Misties, which can be a hit or miss. I've had Misties go against me a lot lately. Once, I think just recently, hitting 6 straight heads against me, just changed the game. I had to concede 2 Leafs and 2 Pokeballs. So this deck has a win percentage of 54.56, so it's around a 0.5% difference from the Executor EX and Celebi EX. Deck number 2 is brought to us by Holland Mentor, and this is the Aerodactyl EX and Primeape core. So this deck seems very consistent with 2 Mankeys, 2 Primapes, 2 Aerodactyl EX, 2 Marshadows, and 1 Hitmonlee, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Sabrinas, 1 Giovanni, 2 Old Ambers to bring out Aerodactyl EX, 2 X Speed, and 2 Pokeballs. Looking at this deck, it does seem very consistent, and what I notice about it, I have not tried it myself, but I'm noticing that it's like almost no energy. It's 1 energy to deal some decent damage with Primeape, 2 energies with Marshadow and Aerodactyl EX, so very low energy in order for this deck to perform. I'm guessing that's why it must be consistent, it must be overwhelming, getting damage onto you pretty much every round, every turn with very low energy cost. So obviously with Mankey you're going to have to be a bit lucky, but the possibility is still there. This deck has a 54.86% win percentage, which is a difference of 0.3% if you compare to the Gyarados EX and Greninja deck. Now, on to the number 1 deck in terms of win percentage. This deck is brought to us by Merker. We're going to see its Executor EX and Mew EX. Now, I just got to say something. This deck, the player count using this deck is kind of low, but the win percentage of 57.59 is very impressive. I have all the elements to be building this deck. I've never tried it, but I'm definitely going to be trying it out after making this video. I'm very curious and surprised just to see how it performs. It consists of 2 Executes, 2 Executor EX, 1 normal Executor, 1 Celebi EX, 1 Mew EX, 2 Sabrinas, 2 Ericas, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Leaf, 1 Giovanni, 2 Potions, 2 Pokeballs, and 1 X Speed. The win percentage is so high. I guess the player count, I'm not 100% sure, but I want to try it out. I'm probably going to be making a video of it if it's very successful. I still wanted to bring this to everyone's attention. These stats are brought by Limitless. All this data I was able to gather was through their website. I'm going to be leaving a link below. If you did enjoy this video, if you found it helpful, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe. I'll be making future videos that will definitely support the channel. So with that being said, until next time, take care, bye.